High atop the Sephardic Community Center, we hear live week 14, the final week of the TNL. We have the Uncle Drews taking on the Tahiti Blues. Uncle Drews with a win, they are in. They make the dance. And the Tahiti Blues on the other end of it just playing out the string, trying to play spoiler. However, even if Uncle Drews do take a loss tonight, they can make the playoffs with a loss from the Green Marines, captained by Doliak. Opening tip is taken by the Uncle Drews. Here's Jake. Fights around the screen. Ali G playing on the Tahiti squad. Fights through another screen in the hands of Mishon. Mishon gives it out to Jamie. Jamie staring down little Dennis. Pulls up for three, and he got it. Jamie Dweck opens up the scoring with a long three-pointer with a hand in his face. And it's 3-0 Uncle Drew. Welcome back Nathan Beebe after his 1 week absence. And now here's little Dennis. Tried to go off the glass to no avail and rebounded by the Drews. And they're off to the races. Jake gives it down, swing past the Ballas, floats it up, nowhere near it, and it's chased down by Joey Dan. Joey Dan, just a year removed from a championship season, knocks down the two-pointer here with a polar opposite of a season from Joey Dan. Literally from hero to zero. Either way, it's 3-2 here early on in the first half. Here's Sam Mishon. Mishon gives it up to Jamie. Jamie gives to Jake. Screen set by BB. Jake gives it off to Ballas down low, and a late foul is called, and he heads to the line for 2 free throws. Ellie Ballas having a up and down season, some moments of great basketball, some moments of lacking to be desired basketball, but either way, he's rounding into form just in time for the postseason. Ballas' first free throw up is good. On this Tahiti squad, we have Teddy Shama, Joey Dayan, Nechmias, Little Dennis, and Ali Greenstein filling in as the super sub this year, filling in for almost every squad. Here's Little Dennis. Little Dennis drives straight to the hoop, lays it up, no good, followed by Nechmias, no good, and it's chased down by Jake, throws it up ahead to Beebe. Beebe takes it himself, up and in. Nathan Beebe gives the Drews a 6-2 lead. Ali Greenstein handling it. Ali G swings back to Greenstein, up top to Dan. Up and in by Joey Dan. Jake being hounded by Greenstein. Into the hands of Mishon. Mishon heads right, guarded by Dan. Kicks it out to BB. BB gives it off to Jamie. Jamie takes the screen by Jake. Drives baseline into traffic. Ballas comes up with it. BB gives to Jamie, wide open for three. Bang! Jamie Dweck from the corner, giving the Uncle Drews a 9-4 lead. Joe Dan fakes the shot, gives it off to Greenstein, back to Dan. Dan pulls up for three, short, rebounded by Jamie, throws it up ahead to Mishon. Mishon stops, penetrates, kicks it out, finds Jamie. Jamie pulls up for three, book it! Gets the roll. Jamie Dweck back-to-back threes, expands the Uncle Drew lead to 8. 20 minutes remain here in the first half. Uncle Drew squad, usually in the driver's seat. The deal team, always playoff bound. A little bit of a struggle this year, but they're in pretty good position right now to enter the dance one more time. It hasn't been an easy run, and the three-pointer is good from Ali G. It hasn't been an easy run for the captain of the Uncle Drew squad, Mark Braha, having an unprecedented losing season across all sports, coaching at every level, playing at every level, so he's looking for a different result here in the TNL season as Sam Michon knocks down the 2, and it's 14-7. Dayan gets to Greenstein, penetrates, kicks it out for 2, no good. Rebounded by the Uncle Drew. Dweck spins, kicks it out, finds Michon. Michon down low to Beebe, back out to Michon for 3, and it's short, tapped and grabbed by Michon. Drives his way to the hoop, lays it up and in. Sam Michon getting creative, high off the glass, and the Drew's lead is back up to 9. Dennis hands it off to Shama for 3, short. Rebounded Dayan. Dayan lays it up off the glass and in. Joey Dayan showing he's still got the moves. And now Jake, surrounded by Greenstein, fighting through screen after screen. Left a man open, down low, no good, batted out. And that's going to be a backcourt violation, heading back to the Tahiti Blues. Now Jake backs it out. Jamie for 3, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Tries to hit Jake down low, but it's intercepted by Greenstein. Gives it up ahead to Dayan. Dayan. Little hesitation, backs it out. Greenstein called for the travel. Took a little stutter step, and the referee did not allow him to get away with that one. Back into the hands of the Drews. Up top, Beebe. Beebe backing down little Dennis. Puts on a spin, gets it back. Up, no good. Rebounded by Jake, no good. Ripped down by Joey Dayan. Dayan finds his man down low, foul, and he heads to the line for 2. No good on the first. And he misses a pair. There's Michon. Guarded now by Dayan. Finds Jamie down low, found the crease, no good. Ballas with it up and in, and it's good for Ellie Ballas. And a timeout is called by the Tahiti Blues. It's 18-9 with 15:34 remaining in the first half. Out of that timeout, here's Dayan. Dan gives to Shama. Shama kicks it out to Little Dennis. Little Dennis back out to Shama. Shama for 3 is short, rebounded by Beebe. Beebe throws it up ahead to Jake. Up ahead to Michon. Michon finds Jamie. Jamie penetrates, gives it off to Ballas, lays it up, no good. Too short. And now here's Joey Dan trying for the numbers. Gives it off to Greenstein on the trail, and it's no good. Rebounded by Ballas. Into the hands of Jamie. Jamie gives it off to Michon. Swing pass to Braha. Braha has it taken away by Teddy Shama. Now Dan gives it down low to Little Dennis. Little Dennis turns looking for a man. And the 3-second violation was called. It's headed the other way. Uncle Drew's control with the ball. Jamie penetrates, lays it up, gets the roll. 20-9 lead, 11-point lead here early for the Uncle Drews. Now here's Dan, looking for a surge. Gives it up top to Greenstein. Dan kicks it back out to Greenstein straight away. Three, short. Rebounded by Tahiti. No good on the follow. Last touch by the Uncle Drews. It's staying this way. Here's Greenstein, gives it out to Dan. Dan heads left, bracketed off, and he's denied by Ballas in the paint. Staying this way. Gets it out, Greenstein, catch and shoot. Three, rims out. Rebounded by the Drews. And here's Jake. Up top, Jamie finds BB. BB back to Jamie. Step back. Nice find down low for the put-in. Beautiful ball movement there from Uncle Drew as their lead expands to 22-9. Little Dennis looking for some room. Step back three. No good. Same team battling for the board. Michon just takes it. Kicks it out. Jake, three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Dan. Dan pushing tempo. Flips it up and in. Joey Dan, the pretty move. And now Jake finds Ballas down low. No good on the put-in. Rebounded by Tahiti. Dan pushing tempo. Kicks it out to Little Dennis. Corner three. No good. Rebounded by Jamie. Jamie finds his man down low. No good. Rebounded by Tahiti. Here's Dan. Trying to crawl back into this one. Finds Greenstein. Greenstein back out to Dan. Dan finds Shamma down low, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for two. Tahiti, if they want to be in this game, they got to knock down their free throws. That's their third miss in as many tries. Now Sammy Shamma checking in for Uncle Drew. Missed a pair of free throws. As Ellie Bowers takes his seat. Right now, Uncle Drew's playing small ball. Jake is whistled for a travel, and it's headed back to Tahiti. Joey Dan, with a reckless abandon, finds Nechmias for the put-in. Jake gives to Michon. Michon bounce pass. Jamie to BB, lays it up, no good. Tapped and grabbed by Jake. Jake dribbles out of traffic. Finds Nathan Beebe, wide open three, no good. And grabbed by Greenstein. Gives it up ahead to Dan. Dan through traffic, lays it up and in. Joey Dan with a gorgeous move. And it's 22-15. No good on the three, rebounded by Tahiti. Finds Greenstein. Turned it over. We have a wide open Jamie Dweck for the lay-in. Here's little Dennis. Gives to Nechmias. Nechmias kicks it out to Dayan. Dayan goes right, throws a little pass down low. Shama with the put-in. Tahiti is hanging around. It's 24-17. Under 9 minutes to play in the first half. Nathan Beebe turns it over. Blues. Dan throws it up ahead. Shama lays it up and in. And it's a 5-point game. Turned over, stolen by Greenstein. One to beat, lays it up and in. Defense leading to offense. Started by Allie Greenstein, finished by Allie Greenstein. And it's a 3-point game. Joey Dan likes what he's seeing from his squad. Jamie looking to be more assertive now that this lead has shrunk to 3. Blows right by a little Dennis, lays it up and in. Jamie Dweck puts the lead back to 5. Here's little Dennis. Swings to Greenstein up top. Dayan passed up a 3. Gives to little Dennis. Puts up a 3. Rims out. Long arms of Nechmias almost grabbed hold of that, but is taken down by Sammy Shama. Here is Sam Michon. Michon, beautiful feed down low, and Beebe couldn't finish, but he puts it up and in, and 1 on the follow. And it's 28-21. Clock continues to move, and he heads to the line for a free throw. Free throw. Up and in. Greenstein, top of the key. Gives it off to Dayan. Dayan finds little Dennis. Shama gives it off to Joe D. Joe D, step back 3, and it's short. Rebounded by Uncle Drew. Sam Michon gives it back to Jamie. Jamie picked up by Nechmias, gives to the corner. 3-pointer. Sammy Shama, no good. Follow, no good. Rebounded by Tahiti, and they're moving. Nice find. And Jamie Dweck put a little arm around him. Didn't want to give up that easy basket. Took the foul. And it's going to be a side out for Tahiti. Nice find down low by Nechmias, and it's a 6-point game. Jamie backs it out to Jamie again. Gives it off to Michon. 3-pointer, short. Rebounded by Beebe. Lays it up, no good. Tapped out by Jake, grabbed by Beebe. Beebe kicks it out to Michon. Michon goes to work in traffic with a fadeaway, and it's pure. Sam Michon making it 31-23 with 4:48 remaining here in the first half. Now Dayan, top of the key to little Dennis, to Teddy Shama, back to Dayan. Dayan, out to Greenstein, 3-pointer, no good, too strong, and rebounded Rebounded by Uncle Drew. And they're running. Here's Jamie. Kicks it out to the corner to Jake. Jake down low to Sammy Shama for the lay-in. And it's a 10-point lead now for Uncle Drew.
2 more stops, boys. 2 more stops.
Every time the Tahiti Blues get back in this game, Uncle Drew has a response and then some. Now Dan lays it up and in and one. Heads to the line for a 3-point play. Ellie Ballas checks back in. Sammy Shama checks out for the final 3:40 in the first half. Free throw up is good.
Moving the ball, boys, on the outside. Hey guys, just don't let the ball fall down.
Here is Jamie. Jamie heads left, fights the traffic, late whistle, but he was fouled. Heads to the line for 2. Under 3 minutes remain here in the first half. It's been a balanced attack from Uncle Drew and spurts of offense from Tahiti. First free throw is good. Second free throw attempt rims in. And it's back to a 9-point lead. 2:30 remain. Dayan hustling and bustling, but turns it over. Up ahead to Jake. Jake gives to BB, Euros, lays it up, no good. Rebounded Ballas, kicks it out. Mishon up top to Jake, no good on the 3. Ballas, another wide open 3. Jamie, bang! Jamie Dweck with a big 3-pointer here in the first half, giving them their largest lead of the night. It's 12. Greenstein for the answer, no good. Rebounded by Dan, baseline. Dribbles out. Picked up by BB. Screen set. Runs into his own man, and a foul is called from behind. It's going to be a side out. Greenstein gives it out to Dan. Dan penetrates behind his back, no good. Rebounded by Ballas, gives it out to BB. BB, Jamie back down low to BB for the lay-in. That extra pass for the gimme bucket, and it's 40-26. Stolen away by Jamie. And a technical foul was called on the Tahiti Blues.
Here you go again. You want to play or you want to go home? Which one? Watch your mouth. I just told you watch your mouth. They're still cursing.
Free throw up and in.
Possession.
42-26. 58.8 remains. Uncle Drew's looking to pile on this lead. BB's has it almost stolen away, but Shama maintains possession. Gives to Jamie, 42 seconds remain. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Shama. Shama wide open for 3. No good short. Another rebound by Drew. And another rebound by Drew. Offensive rebounds are reigning supreme right now for the Uncle Drews. They're going to hold for 1. It's 42-26. seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4. Jamie pulls up 3. No good short. Rebounded by Jamie at the buzzer. Oh, he banks it in! Jamie Dweck gets the carom and hits the buzzer-beating 3. And they dominate the Tahiti Blues in the first half. And they take a 19-point lead into the second half. It's 45-26. Second half underway. Tahiti, large hill to climb. Gets it out to Greenstein. Greenstein already teed up earlier this evening, got into a spat with the referee. Backs it out, Little Dennis. Little Dennis penetrates, and he's denied. But Teddy Shama comes up with it, but misses the follow. Timeout is called by Jake here early in the second half. A few words from Jamie from the bench. Did not like that timeout called by Jake, but they do have a 19-point lead. I do understand. Jake just didn't want to give up a possession. Last touch by Tahiti, staying the same way. BB trying to shake loose against Greenstein. Passes it off to Michon. Michon, two-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Tahiti. Greenstein throws up ahead to Dayan. Dayan kicks it out. Three-pointer, Little Dennis, no good. And last touch by Uncle Drew, it's staying with Tahiti. Nachmias gets it into Little Dennis. Little Dennis lays it up, no good. Ballas with the rebound, throws it ahead to Michon. Michon trying to fight through 3 defenders, thinks better of it. Gives to Ballas. Swings to Michon. Gives it off to BB. BB going to work. Nachmias. Some contact, nothing called. The foul is called afterwards. Oh, they're calling on the shot, and BB heads to the line for 2. I will say there has been a few late whistles, albeit the right call, but they have been late. BB up and in. It's a 20-point lead for Uncle Drew. Second free throw is good. Make it 21. Now Dan, a bit frustrated, gives it off to Greenstein, lets it fly for 3, book it. Allie Greenstein, some well-needed points. It's 47-29. Here's BB, has it stripped, last touched by Tahiti. It's staying this way. Hey, Jake. Now Jake, top of the key, finds a soft spot, gives to Ballas. Last touch by Ballas. It's headed back to Tahiti. Little Dennis. Three-pointer, no good. Tapped out and grabbed by Drew. Throws it up ahead and it's taken away by Tahiti. Here's Dan. Dan finds Little Dennis. Three-pointer, book it. Little Dennis and company trying to fight their way back into this one. 47-32. And a travel is called on Nathan Beebe. Tried the Euro, took the extra step, and the momentum is slowly beginning to turn in favor of Tahiti. Shama Out to Greenstein, finds Dayan. Dayan trying to fight through traffic, fade away is good. Joey Dayan keeps on tacking on points, it's 47-34. Wide open, bounce pass. Not a smart pass there from Sammy Shama. Probably should have took that shot. But now Shama gets retribution, no good, it's too strong. And here's Dayan. Dayan hands it off to little Dennis. Drives, and it's an offensive foul absorbed by Jake Braha. 15 minutes to play here in regulation. It's a 13-point game in favor of Uncle Drew. Jamie Dweck wide open for three, book it. Can't leave Jamie that wide open. Greenstein methodically brings down the dribble. Gives to Dayan. Dayan back out to Shama for three, and the answer is there. Teddy Shama. The step back three. And now Jamie. Again, no good. Foul is called down low. Tahiti back with the ball. Down 13, under 14 minutes to play. Dayan trying to find space. Spins around the defender. Nice find. Oh, and it's taken away down low. Throws it up ahead. To Sam Michon for the lay-in. That's a big-time rally, snuffing fast break turnover. That's Dayan. Playing like there's no tomorrow because this is it for their squad. Greenstein, long three. In and out, rebounded by Tahiti. Kicks it out to Dayan. Dayan asking for his man to roll, nothing there. Resets to Greenstein up top. Greenstein hands to little Dennis. Little Dennis gives to Shama. Shama absorbs contact, no good on the shot, but he heads to the line for two. Free throw is good. Second free throw up and in.
Box out. Guys, talking you
Now Jamie, with 12 minutes to play, gives down low to Ballas, backs it out to Jake, gives it off to Michon with a floater, barely grazed the front of the rim. Greenstein waits for the pack, gives it off to Dayan. Dayan finds space, up and in, and one. Joey Dayan penetrating and making it count, heading to the line to pull within 10. Free throw is good. Now BB, circus shot, and there's a foul called, and it's whistled against Uncle Drew. Tahiti is alive. A lot of controversy surrounding Ballas and these foul calls. I hear a lot of chirping from up here from Tahiti. Swing, Shama, three, air ball, and it's chased down by Greenstein. Gives it out to Dennis, three-pointer, no good, too strong. Rebounded by Shama, fade away, no good. Hits the deck, looking for a call, nothing there. Jamie gives it off to Jake, down low, finds Ballas, Ballas up and in. Back to a 12-point game. 10 minutes and change remain. Greenstein takes the screen, does nothing with it. Gives it off to Little Dennis. Little Dennis sends a man off his feet, but passes it off. Now Greenstein with the ball, being guarded by Jamie. Shot clock has been turned on. No good. Rebounded by BB. BB. Usually automatic, no good. Kicks it out. Another chance for BB. Drives the lane, up and in. It's a big swing. It's 56-42. Was a 10-point game a few moments ago. Here's Dan. Dan finds his man down low, and it's good. Foul is called, and he heads to the line for a three-point play.
I know, but it seems that we're getting there now.
Free throw, up and in. It's an 11-point game. Time is slowly running out on Tahiti. Now Jamie. It's a few moves on, finds Ballas. Ballas mishandles it, turns it over. And a travel was called on Tahiti. It didn't seem as if Dan had possession yet to have those steps being accounted for. He was still receiving that pass, but the referee saw otherwise. Jake has it batted away, back into the hands of Jamie. Pulls up for three, book it. Jamie DeWeck with an assassin-like three-pointer. It's 59-45. Now Dan in the corner. Guarded by Michon, pulls up for three, rims out. Rebounded by Drew. Nice find, but it's taken away. The foul is called on BB. On the floor, it's going to be a side out. Now Little Dennis in the corner. Fouled. It's going to be a side out. Oh, it's going to be a 1-on-1. They're in the bonus. Free throw is good. He knocks down a pair, and a timeout is called by Tahiti. Final 6:28 remains on the Tahiti season. Uncle Drews have higher aspirations, trying to close out the season strong. Nice find to Ballas, gives it out to Michon, swings up top, BB three-pointer. Off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Jamie. Kicks it out to Jake. Long three. No good. Tapped up. No good. Last touch by Drew, but grabbed by Tahiti. Dan desperation three, and it's good. Joey Dayan pulling within 9 in striking distance. Now Jamie gives to Ballas, and he knocks it down low. Lead back to 11. Dayan goes to Greenstein in the corner. No good. Throws it up ahead to Michon. Michon gives to Jake. Jake has it turned over, but it's back into the hands of Uncle Drew. Lucky bounce. And Nathan Beebe heading to the line for 2. Free throw is good. Knocks down a pair, lead back up to 13. Dayan, up, no good, rebounded Beebe. Beebe gives it off to Jamie. Jamie finds Jake. Bounce pass, Beebe. And here's Jamie. Finds Ballas, couldn't hang on to the pass, and Tahiti is running with numbers. Little Dennis, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Shama. Into the hands of Little Dennis, backs it out to Greenstein. Greenstein up top to Dayan. Zigzags, backs it out. 4 minutes to play. Three-pointer, Dayan, short. Rebounded by Michon. Dangerous pass, grabbed by Jake. And Greenstein with the hustle steal and looking for the finish, and it's there. Bounce pass, Ballas down low, no good, and the follow is there by Michon. Now Dayan gives to the corner, knocks down the three. Teddy Shama, 10-point game. And here's Michon. Swatted out of the air by Little Dennis. Emphatically. But they throw it away. It's all for nothing. Final 2:38 remain. 10-point lead for Drew with the ball. In control. Bounce pass, shot clock winding down. Michon for three, book it! That's the exclamation point, and probably the final nail in the Tahiti Blues coffin. Little Dennis gives it out, three-pointer, no good by Dan. And now Sam Michon wisely dribbles out, eats up some more clock, gives down low to Ballas, gives it off to Beebe. Minute 45 to play. Shot clock at 12. Michon kicks it out. Jake, three-pointer, no good, short. And now Greenstein gonna get some extra points on the board. Wide open three, and he knocks it down. Makes this game respectable with 1:20 remaining. Now Jamie. Down low to Ballas. Ballas lays it up, no good. Chased down by Beebe. Minute to play with the ball for Uncle Drew. And they turn it over. 48 seconds to play. Kicks it out to Greenstein. Greenstein lets it fly, book it. 7-point game. 42 seconds remaining. And there's the foul. There's Beebe. Gives it out to Ballas. Finds Michon. Out. And there's the foul, finally. 29.1 remains. And there's that sixth foul. Throws it up ahead to Jamie. Finally fouled from behind. And Jamie heads to the line to seal the game. Free throw is good. Second free throw is good. 9-point game. Greenstein picks up the dribble, long three, banks it in. It's a 6-point game. Allie Greenstein not giving up. And there's the foul. Nathan Beebe with his opportunity at the line. Free throw up and in. Knocks down a pair. 8-point game. Here's Greenstein, picks up the dribble. Greenstein inbounds to Dayen. 15 seconds to go. Little Dennis for three. No good. Rebounded by Greenstein. Lets it fly. No good. And that's the game. Final score 72-64. And now we have our first playoff entrant of the evening. Uncle Drew punches their ticket to the dance, and Tahiti has a long off season to think about what went wrong this season.